Hello and welcome to my channel. This is McNell's Tech Tutorials, where we learn how to use educative programs and applications the easiest, fastest, and the simplest ways. Today I'm going to show you how to use Kahoot. Kahoot is a learning platform where you can engage your students as a teacher, you can engage your workers as an administrator, or you can engage your community members even as a leader, or even at home you can engage your friends and family. So here the first thing I have to ensure is that I have access to internet. So as you can see, I have internet access here. Okay, so it means that I'm good to go through. And the next thing I have to go and do is to go to my preferred browser. So here I'm using Microsoft Edge as my browser, and in the address bar you enter kahoot.com. So as you can see in my address bar, I have kahoot.com displayed in. So when you enter this, it opens up this interface for you on the Kahoot platform. So you have a few tabs here. Create a Kahoot. You have join game. Join game, you use it to join an invited game when someone is hosting you. Then we have login. You can log in if you have an account already with them, or you sign up for free. There are actually paid versions that you can sign up for, okay, and you'll be paying monthly subscriptions, but it's not so much per month. For the purpose of this tutorials, I'm going to go with sign up for free, and we are going to click straight on that sign up free to create our host our games or create our questions and all that. Okay, so this particular tutorial is aimed at creating or developing questions or setting your questions as a teacher to host your students. Okay, so I'm going to go straight there. As I've clicked on sign up free, it is taking me to the next page so that I will be able to get access to my Kahoot platform. And like I said, there are paid versions. The paid versions are not so much. They are just some little amount of dollars per month. So this is the next interface it takes me to. Different types of accounts here. I have professional, teacher, students, family, and friends. So here, for the purpose of this tutorial, like I said, I'm going to log in as a teacher. So I'll click on teacher, and it takes me to the next interface where I will choose which type of workplace this describes for me: school, higher education like universities and colleges, school administration, or business. So here I want to click on school to take me to the next interface. So here it allows me to sign in or to log in with my account. So assuming I have an account with Kahoot, I'll click on login, and it allows me to enter with my account that I've created with them. And then for the purpose of this, I want to go with sign up with Google. Sign up with Google. So if you click on the sign up with or continue with Google, it allows you to enter it with your Google account you have. And so if you have multiple accounts, it will give you a dialog box like you see mine here to choose which of the Google accounts you want to use to go in. So here this dialog box should open for me in no time. Network, um, if your network is so strong, it will come just in a jiffy. So it allows you to enter, choose which account type you want to go in with, and then you would log in with that account. Okay, so I think my network is a little bit slow, but yes, where you have a very strong network, this shouldn't take more than 30 seconds. It should just open for you quickly, and then you choose the account type that you want to log in with. So here I'm waiting for this dialog box to display my available accounts that I have with Google, so I can choose which of them I want to go with. Okay, so like I said, there are paid versions that will allow you to have a whole lot of different choices as to how to. Alright, so I can see my page loading and it is taking me to the Kahoot page. So once your page is loaded, this is the home page of the Kahoot platform, and on this platform you can see a whole lot of tabs. We can see a home tab here. We have discover, we have library, we have reports, we have groups and other things, right? So on this particular page, this is where you can create questions as a teacher. What we want to do purposely for this video is to learn how to create content or how to set questions as a teacher to host your students. So here what you do is go to create. We are going to this tab, create, to start creating questions to host our students. So when you click on create, it gives you other options to create a short interactive lesson with polls and quizzes, and that is exactly what I want to do. So I want to click on that create, and then it takes me to a page where I can be able to create my questions. Now we have PDF to Kahoot, that is a conversion site. Kahoot generator, we have bank canvas. Okay, so here we want to create our content from scratch. Okay, so you are going to click on this particular option. So here we want to go back to this site, and on this site you see you have templates, or we have this particular slides that are going to be displayed here if you want to start entering your question. So this is the page we are going to start that with. Now on this particular slide, you can actually add here, you can add a picture, an image, you can add video, you can add sound or audio, we can add anything we want to. Okay, so we want to start typing your question over here, and then there are 4 basic options at the down here where you can provide your answers after you have set the question. So we want to go straight with this, and I want to type my first question here. So I'll click on this, and maybe my first question is, who is the, let me see, maybe who, okay, so who is the president, okay, of Ghana? Who is the president of Ghana? Okay, so this is my first question. I'll have to provide answers, so I'll come to the answer options here. The first one, so maybe I'm going to enter Ama as my first answer. My second answer is maybe John. Okay, John, sorry. Then my third optional answer, you can actually enter 2 options, option A, option B, and the third and fourth are optional. You can choose to, depending on the level of your students and the type of quiz you are setting for them. So the third one, let me say John Mahama. Okay, John Mahama. And then the fourth one, maybe I say Nana Addo. Okay, all right. Here I have set my first question. Now I need to let Kahoot know my correct answer so that it can help me and then my students as well. So I'm going to choose my answer as John Mahama. Then I'll go to add slide. When you click on add slide, it takes you to another site. Here you can actually import questions. This is not main purpose of that particular one, so I'm going to go straight to add slide. And here, if assuming I want to enter import a question, I would do that. Okay, and that is not the main purpose of this, so we are going to leave it, and then our next one I will make another video to that effect. So the second slide, I want to enter maybe another question the same way. So here maybe I want a true or false question. Okay, so I will go to this particular slide type, and I'll go and choose true or false. So when you go to question type, it gives you the option to choose which type of question you want to set, whether a true or false question, or it's just a optional one, A, B, C, D options you want to set. Okay, so on this tab, maybe I want to this second slide to be a true or false question, so I'll click on true or false. Then I'll come and type my question over here. So maybe my question is, my next question here is maybe John Mahama is the president of Ghana. Okay, so John Mahama is the president of Ghana. So is it true or false? My answer here is true. Okay, so I'll choose it and then go straight to the next slide. Here you can see my content is being saved automatically. Even though I have the save button here, it is saved automatically for me in my draft. So I want to go to the third question or the third slide, and the third slide gives me another question type. Okay, so here if I want to go to the third slide, click on add slide, and this one mostly it is going to continue as I choose. So if I want to choose here another type of question, it will allow me to do that. Now here I want to upload a content like maybe a picture, so I'm going to click on load file. Okay, load file, and then here it will allow me to go into my images, and then maybe I'll pick a particular picture. So let me just go to locate my content, and maybe I want to look for a picture here. Okay, so let me just insert this picture, click on it, and then open. Okay, so it loads this picture for me. All right, now this image will load for me, and it will help me to get access to my content. So I have uploaded a bus here. Now my question is, what is this? Okay, what is this? Good. Then I'm going to enter my answers. Okay, so this is the question I have entered here, and then I'm going to enter as to what type of idea or what type of this thing is this, what image is this. Okay, so my answer here, I'll enter maybe bus. Okay, then next one is maybe cow. Okay, the next one maybe leopard. Okay, and then the next one is maybe building. Okay, all right, here I'll have to choose my correct answer, and the answer is bus. Then I'll go to add slide. This is how to create your content. When you are done, you now click on save to save your content for sharing with your students. Okay, so there is a timer here. The purpose of this video is not to talk about the timer. But in a different video, I will talk about how to time your slide as to how long you want your slide to keep on the screen when you display it to your students. Okay, by default it is 20 seconds here. You can change it 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 1 minute, 1 minute 30 seconds. All these ones continue. Okay, so I'll make another video on all these other features as to how to use them. Okay, so this is how to create questions to host your students as a teacher on the Kahoot platform. I hope you enjoyed these tutorials. Kindly click on the like button, share the video, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel so that you become part of us. So that anytime we post new videos, you'll be able to get access to them as we learn together. Continue learning.